Good morning, my favorite people, and welcome to another video. This is me, Tamara, but today from Dubai. If you're new here and you love fashion, beauty, and all things luxury lifestyle, click subscribe and join me on this incredible journey. Let me show you my view so you guys can really see. So over here in front of me, you have actually the palm. We're like on the top ring of the palm. I don't know if you can see, but the city itself and the skylines over there, which I think is so beautiful, and for me personally so inspiring, because all I am thinking all day long, every day, is how those two houses, one next to another, they look quite similar, are so perfect. If you want to, like, for example, have one on the left for me and one on the right for my sister, or the other way around, doesn't really matter, but you get the point, right? On the other side, obviously, you can see Burj Al Arab and the new Jumeirah Hotel and lots of beautiful skyline. The weather's really nice. It's hot, but not too hot. Last night I was eating outdoors in long sleeve dress, so that's good. We arrived actually yesterday, so I didn't want to start vlogging yesterday, but I wanted to kind of like take a day in. And now we're heading to the beach. The only thing is I took a little bit longer to get to the pool this morning because I was getting my nails done. So Filippo's already there and I'm trying to see where he is. Of course, I managed to already create a little bit of chaos and all the good stuff, but let's see if he responded to the text message. It says no, he has not. I really need to protect myself from the sun because I just had the microneedling on the face like 3 days ago or 2 days ago. I'm sure you have seen it in the previous video. When I come to Middle East, somehow it's all about the hair treatments. I just really enjoyed the beauty treatments here, the beauty treatments, hair treatments, skin treatments, like getting my nails done, everything and anything, just because I really truly enjoy the services here. Wow, the chaos I made is quite spectacular. I think I'm gonna put on my necklace and I'm gonna call the housekeeping. One thing I have to say is how much I love this necklace, you guys. Every time I wear it, I get so many questions and comments about it from like my friends, etc., but also from you guys. And I think, I don't know if I properly really shown it to you. I did, I think. So I received it as a gift from Filippo, but it's a design quite particular. I think it was like one-off pieces, but I'm pretty sure, I know it's a one-off piece, in fact, because I wanted it exactly like this. But if you want something like this, you for sure can message Rich on Instagram so that you can get it. Like, it's basically gold. This is a natural diamond, whatever, but you can also get it in a lab diamond if you want, whatever you prefer. So this is what it is, and I really love it. I think it like makes already this outfit a little bit cooler, a little bit dressier. You know what I mean? It's just fabulous. Let me see if Filippo is texting me, because honestly, yes, he is. Where? He's like here. Honestly, I texted him, "Hi, I'm coming. Where are you? I'm on my way, but where?" He messaged me, "I'm here with Aryna." But here in a hotel that has like 10 pools doesn't really mean much. Let's check right now. I think I'm gonna bring another pair of sunglasses as well because these are already a little bit dirty. Okay, let's get going. I'm sure you understood we're staying in a different hotel to where we usually stay. I mean, we've changed, I feel like 2-3 different hotels. I've stayed in Burj Al Arab, one and only Royal Mirage. I've stayed at the Lana. Last time I was here at the one and only, the newest one. Here, I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to go. So I was saying that I stayed in all kinds of different hotels in Dubai. I'm not yet sure if I would recommend this hotel. By the way, as of course you know, we have like this whole like lifestyle section on the blog, which I take a lot of pride in, and there we do a lot of like lifestyle recommendations. Anyway, they do have like a very nice sunglass shop here called Avanti, and I quite like it because the selection of sunglasses they have is insane. Okay, the music's here loud. Hopefully I'll manage to do this. We're just at the pool, but remember when I told you that I try never to go with my face in the sun, which is why basically my face is always like 2 shades lighter than my body, and obviously I reapply SPF literally every 20 minutes. I don't think that much is necessary, but I like to do that. I'm trying to see that I don't fall if there's like a deep end, but there's no deep end because I wanted to show you the view from here. It's pretty incredible. I know. Look at this. It's basically the same view as it is from our balcony. Today there's a lot of people. There are a lot of people in the sea, actually, a lot more swimming. As you can see, yesterday not that many, I have to be honest. For me personally, since I grew up in the Mediterranean and Adriatic Sea, I'm a little bit used to different kind of sea, so I prefer here to be by the pool. And we're just chilling here. I ate the best 2 mini burgers. I didn't have breakfast this morning because I was late. I was getting my nails done. But I had 2 mini burgers and a corn salad, which was delicious. And my partner in crime is with me as well.
And I had chicken.
How was your chicken?
It was so good.
How would you rate it from 1 to 10?
10.
We'll probably have the same thing tomorrow, so you will see it.
Same, because we had it yesterday. 10.
Yeah, that's it. Really, really, really.
We can't do kisses.
We
No.
can.
Yeah?
I think so. It's a hotel, but it doesn't matter.
Can you show some love? Because she just did her nails. And you know, when Tamara does her nails, we all have to. Wow.
Yeah, look at my
Baby,
nails.
This is so amazing. I'm so proud of
Thank you so much. I
Wow,
love this
baby.
kind of support.
No, it's amazing.
Right?
It's amazing.
Every time I come after getting my nails done, I ask him, have you seen my nails? And he's always like, wow. Oh, wow, baby, I love your nails. As you know. No, don't bite. Yeah. These are the kind of activities.
What is the topic of the day?
Topic of the day is not really much topic. I was just vlogging. And now I think I would like a smoothie. Well, let's go and have a nice little swim. Really want to vlog. Really want to vlog, but the problem is Filippo's been on calls back to back the whole afternoon after the pool. So he just finished this very second. Yes, my love. Yes, I just need to vlog 1 second because all this time I couldn't vlog because you were working hard or hardly working. Working hard or hardly working?
Whatever you want.
Anyway, I just let my hair down a little bit. This was mainly to get the curl. I'm ready. Okay, we're gonna go pick up Aryna now. I just text her, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What did she say?
I need to come down to pick you. I'm finishing my makeup. Where are you guys? Okay, so I need to bring some stuff actually. We are gonna film, Aryna and I together, a little segment for this, showing you favorite products, okay? So, okay, Aryna, I don't think you need any introduction, but anyway, I spoke about you so much on my channel that people already obviously know who you are. They have
I've seen this episode.
My audience really loves you, you know? All the good comments. And I know why.
Just why I love you. I watched
Anyway.
all of the vlogs of this beauty.
And guys, I know you know, but Aryna actually has a YouTube channel. So you have a little task now. You need to go. I will link her YouTube channel below, and you need to go and follow her because then you can really see behind the world of what it's like being not just an athlete, but a female athlete that is #1 in the world.
Behind the scenes. So follow, subscribe, whatever you
Everything.
say, and like, comment, and everything.
Everything.
And also below this video.
The best thing that we're gonna do now, well, I don't know if it's the best thing, but it was like a random idea. We were gonna either show you 5 favorite handbags or 5 favorite beauty products. And I think we're gonna do 5 beauty products right now.
We go for beauty, yeah. We go for beauty right now.
I see Aryna prepared 10.
Is it 10?
I don't know, but
I just got few, but I just wasn't sure like which one should I like show.
I'll start.
You go first. Yeah,
I'll
you go
start.
first.
Okay, so
Oh, I see, I love it.
one of my favorites is this Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Cheek Tint, and it's in shade 50.5. This is what it looks like. I'll come closer so you guys can hopefully see it. I don't know. I hope you can see it. And I really like it because it like really gives the luminous vibe, and it's peachy colored, and I like the peachy blushes. So
Actually, I'm about to try them. Like
Yeah.
I just ordered them because I used the Rare Beauty, Charlotte Tilbury,
Love it.
Dior.
okay.
Yeah, lots of. I mean, guys, I have 10. You wouldn't believe that, but I have like 10 kilos of makeup products with me. I travel with. And
I saw
always
it.
like order, yes, and experiment and try new things. Just trying to find the perfect like set for me.
Obviously, besides being very good at tennis, Aryna is also really into fashion, which is something that I love. I'm really
I learned
like.
from this lady.
No, it's not true because when I
That's true.
met her, I was already looking at her like bags and things and accessories and shoes, and like she's really obviously wearing a Laya. Like, you know, she's just a woman with taste.
Yeah, I mean, okay, thank you for that. That means a lot to hear from
It's true.
Tamara.
Let's
right?
see some
Yeah.
beauty products.
Okay, what should I start with? Like, okay, we start from Armani. I love their lipstick, the matte lipstick, because it really stays long. Mm-hmm. Like throughout the night, you can eat, and it's gonna be there, and you're gonna look beautiful. And I like the shades and yeah, the
What
texture.
shade is this?
Let me see. It's 111.
It's an angel number.
Oh, that's why it's good, maybe. Actually, I haven't tried like the other shades because I'm so in love with this one, and I think you would also.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah. So
Love it.
this is my favorite.
Lipstick wise, I really cannot not mention Prada Beauty. I better this one. This is, I have like 10 of these somewhere in my bags, and I always end
I've
up
seen
buying
her
another
using it
one.
on her vlog. I was always about to ask you which one are you using.
P159. It's
you see,
very
it's, like,
similar
similar.
shades. And obviously, you know, Prada Beauty and Armani, they produce, like, they're both owned by L'Oreal, so,
So
yeah,
yeah,
very
basically
similar.
it's same. But I also in love with this channel.
This is so
It's
good.
on my lips right now, and it's insane. This one, it's even better than Armani. It really stays the whole day.
What shade?
Is it the Tender Beige?
Oh, love it. Okay.
So guys, go and order it.
Love
It's gonna
it.
Save your life.
I have a random highlight discovery. This is Rare Beauty in Accelerate. I love Rare Beauty.
I just watched your vlog recently, and you were talking about the how you say that
like the powder.
not the liquid,
no?
yeah, the powder,
Like a
yeah,
highlighter, yeah.
like a highlighter. And you said that you ordered bunch of them, and they always crack and everything. And I was just like, what is she talking about? Like mine is perfect, and
Yeah.
I travel all the time. Guess what happened next trip? Yeah.
I hope I
And was
didn't
just
jinx
like,
it.
oh my god! But I love that one.
So I gave up, and yeah, I love that one too.
You know,
So
it
good.
gives like this like waterish highlight, and it's
Exactly.
so beautiful.
I love that you love makeup. Well,
Yeah,
I got a liquid one now, so
addicted to.
that cannot break. Hopefully now, next thing you know. This.
But I'm terrible in applying stuff. You know, like the dry one for me is easy. Like few
More easier
move and that's it.
application
Yeah,
for sure.
And then this one, I always go too much because yeah, the
Same.
liquids are how you say it.
Harder. More
Harder.
like, yeah, you're right, heavier.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. Let's see.
Do you have any foundation with you?
I didn't bring any foundation actually.
So currently, I'm in love with these two products, and it depends like on my tan and everything. I just mix them together, and it's the best foundation. It stays, it doesn't move, it just look beautiful, makes your face shine. So
Love
good.
them. They look like they're different shade.
That's
It's
why.
probably bottom.
Because this
okay.
one is too white sometimes for me, and then I just mix it with this one.
Beautiful.
Wait, actually, I close it in the wrong way.
Nobody's gonna know.
They
How
gonna
did-
know. TikTokers over here. We know all of the trends.
Okay, let's see what else I have. I have actually a blush from Dior that I bought this blush for the first time. It was in a different packaging when I was 19. It's the new, but
okay.
it's the same.
Yeah.
I feel like it's always the new packaging, but in the end of the day, I'm just
I
making
always-
sure that is the same thing. But it's.
I always get scared of this pinky shade because like I feel like it.
I'm wearing.
Is it
tonight.
on you?
Yeah.
Wow, it's so different.
Yeah.
It's so different on
So-
the skin.
This apparently adapts to your skin pH and gets like the best rosy glow color for you.
I have to get it and try it.
Yeah.
Because my sister is like screaming like get it, it's so good, so
Love
good.
it.
And I'm like, we'll see. I have mine and I already have a lot, but I guess I have to try it.
Wow.
I
Your
love it.
sister's right.
My sister is a pro in makeup. I have to take lessons from her.
Okay. I want to meet her now as well.
She's much more in beauty than me.
Show me the next.
Okay, let's go for mascara. I have a lot. I have a lot of different ones, and I love them. But they always like on my face after a little while. It drops. You know?
Like they're kind of, what do you call it? Like they have that like.
They just I don't know. They just like after a little
Yeah.
while they drop. You know,
Yeah,
like I don't know how
yeah.
you call it. But then mascara is like under my eye, makes me
Like
have like
panda.
a
She's a tiger, not a panda.
Exactly,
I
you
mean.
know, guys. I don't need that mascara.
Yeah.
But this one. Shortly
We don't
about
need any
my
more
skills. But this one, the Dolce & Gabbana mascara, I think it's a new one that they
Devotion.
redid all of the. That's what I'm talking when
Products.
I'm telling you that I'm really terrible in talking
I
in
love
front
this.
of
It's
camera.
real. You're not at all.
You know, but okay. So they just redid their
Line, products,
line,
packaging.
whatever inside,
Yeah.
like liquids
Formulations.
and everything. Formulations, yes, exactly. Thank you. And it's so good.
Yeah. And your eyes always look like cat eyes, like tiger
It's just
eyes.
I got it from my mom. And then I learned how to do the lip line, and then
Love it.
I make it even more But this one is good.
Yeah.
I like this
I
one.
always have to say, when you see Aryna during the day and then when you see her do makeup, you're very good at it because you can really see that you do like the like cat eye.
But yeah, I like
Like
it.
your eyes are naturally beautiful. Like you look like a teenager without makeup, you know, because you look
No.
very young. Like in a good way, you look very young. But then when you see at night, you're like a cat eye.
I love doing the cat eye. I learned it from one makeup artist. He teach me, and since then I always do that. I feel like probably I just don't know how to do the other stuff with my eyes.
That's not true. Come on.
But yeah, this mascara, I love it.
Okay. I think I have one more product, which is the Dior mascara in Dior Show Over Volume. So I'll be honest. I think in April I did a job for this mascara. It was like a TikTok in collaboration with Dior. And I was like, how good can it be? You know, it's a new mascara. And then I tried it before I got engaged in this thing, in the collaboration. And I tried it and it's literally like the best mascara ever. I wear it a lot. And
I think the previous model would be under my eyes, and I just threw it away. But then I got the new one, and it's much better. I agree.
I really,
For
really
volume
like
and
it.
everything, right?
Yeah, so voluminous. And I love a good mascara. That's like something I
That's a game
really
changer.
rely on.
Yeah.
I also
Very
like the Dolce mascara. I also like Gucci Beauty mascara.
I have the Gucci, I have a Dolce, I have Dior, I have Chanel.
Look at
I
us.
just, oh my god, I need to choose one because, you know, like I travel, 10 kilos is too much.
You know, I want to try L'Oreal telescopic mascara because everybody's raving about it. And I feel like I sometimes forget about L'Oreal mascaras, but they're really good.
I have from L'Oreal, I have this like white mascara that
Yeah,
you
I
put
know,
under.
I know.
It's also good. I
I
like
have
it.
that from Chanel and it's also really good.
I saw you using that one. I'm taking a little bit tips from you. I mean, guys, I brought a lot of stuff.
Show me the
Should
next,
we-
which is our favorite. We have one mutual favorite product.
Yes.
This is the best.
It just melts into your skin and it doesn't define your like wrinkles.
Doesn't crease,
It just
illuminates. It's called Radiant Creamy Concealer
So
for a
good.
reason.
But you
NARS.
know which one I want to try that everyone is like screaming about is that they have it in this packaging. I think
From NARS?
yes, I think it's also liquid,
Yeah.
but it's like in this little like a
It's like a pot concealer.
Yes.
Also great. But that one is for spots. The one in the pot, it's for spots. It's
You also
the
have to-
best. The best.
You have it? I
Yeah.
haven't tried. Is it?
So good. But this one for under eyes. So the other one I wouldn't use under eyes. What shade are you?
I'm too medium.
Custard?
Ginger.
Ginger. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
a custard or something like that, I think. And
Good.
I think this product I can use when I just want one product and I want to look amazing. And that's enough for me.
I love this one. I love because most of the concealers makes my wrinkles just pop. I have a lot.
So funny.
Guys.
You're so funny.
You know, that's what you get when you get close to your 30s. You see these little things, imperfections, and you just buy a lot of makeup stuff, a lot of skincare products, and then you just pray every night that it's not gonna get worse than that you have right now.
I have one favor to ask from you guys now because I'm like telling Aryna what we would like to see on her YouTube channel. Can you guys also leave some comments letting her know
I'm
what you would like
learning
to
from the
see?
best.
Because you know, I think, and I told you this already, I think it's really interesting to see from someone who is like such a high level athlete as you are, see girly stuff. Like, you know, like not just obviously I'm super curious about like what you eat in a day, your training routine, your
Nothing
how
good.
do you stay. That's not true. You eat great.
Well, that's true. Most of the times, but we all have those
Of
days,
course.
right?
And
We
that's
call
what
it
makes you
cheat
more
meal.
human. People sometimes forget that those people who are like number one in the world and like carrying this huge trophy, that you're a human and this is your first time living this life.
You're right. I have to be more open. I just get like, you know, because I'm so good in sport, you know, and that's what I've been doing my whole life. And then when it gets to fashion, to makeup, to like skincare routine and everything, I feel like I'm not like well educated, but I'm not the best at this, and I'm just doing the way I know it's gonna work for me, and I don't wanna people judge me for that too much, you know, and that's why I'm scared to show to, you know, like even my makeup routine. Probably makeup artist gonna look at this and like DM me like, girl, we need to talk, you know.
But same with me, you know.
But
Like,
you do it great. Like I always see like it looks like you do it in 5 minutes, and I'm like, how? Like literally
always
it took
seems
me
like
30
other
minutes.
people are doing better, but it's not the case. You know, grass is always greener somewhere else.
True, that's
But-
a good one.
But the truth is, what I think people don't realize is you kind of spend your life with men, right?
Yeah.
Like a male coach, a male, I don't know, like
Yeah, I'm
manager,
surrounded by
you know?
guys
And
only.
you're girly. Like you like fashion, you like makeup, you like. I think that's one side that I feel like people don't see from you, and I would love that they see more because I feel so blessed that I know you, so I know how you're real. But then when I see how people perceive you sometimes, like like as this like I
Yeah.
see like power woman, which you are, but you also have a vulnerable side, which I love.
That's why I made my first appearance here on your YouTube channel. Like, woo!
Exclusive. I mean, watch
Welcome to
this
fashion
now.
world. That's
Yes.
the best way to attend the fashion world, I believe.
Well, anyway.
Through Tamara's account.
We did 14 minutes of content and it was easy, no?
Yeah, it was easy because you was here and you were helping me. And
But you see how I set it up professionally on this tripod? It's on a tissue box and on chocolate box. So you guys
by
know.
the way.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I
yeah.
just want to see how you're gonna. Yeah.
Do everything. Well, anyway, we're going to go for dinner now,
I'm
guys.
already
So,
waiting for the vlog.
so I'll let you know later what Aryna really ordered to eat at the dinner.
I
Okay,
can
I'll
tell
let you
right
know.
now.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a ribeye. We're gonna go for French fries.
I was like, maybe she's going to eat like fried focaccia or something, and then I'll tell you, okay? Don't worry. Count
Spy.
on me.
You're gonna be a
Yeah.
spy.
I'll tell you guys. What are you wearing, Filippo?
Maybe my usual outfit.
Uniform, so let's not even say it. I'm wearing the rope blazer, Yael, the label dress, Hermes Birkin, and Bottega shoes. Okay, yeah, I need to run. Because we're already late. Look at this. Good morning, guys. Not an early morning, but a very, very cozy one. Heading for the first coffee and breakfast. Of course, I was wearing a hat, but then I thought, like, you know what? Let me remove it for at least some frame because I quite enjoy wearing this hat. Look, it hides half of my face though, but I like it because I know that my scalp and my hair are, and my face, majority of my face, are protected. Filippo is planning some logistics for a work dinner that he has tonight, and
What is the dinner tonight about? Do you know?
I have no idea. Oh my god, look, they have a red bed here actually. And oxygen therapy. That sounds nice. Red bed and therapy. But anyway, I have an event today to go to. It is Armarium and Una's event. So I will be trying on some outfits and picking some outfits and things like that. So that is the plan, kind of. I'm gonna show you my outfits. We're gonna pick some outfits together and just chill and enjoy and take it easy. And that's it. The last day in the sunshine. We're heading back tomorrow. I'm heading back in the afternoon-ish, so we're gonna still have the morning. But Filippo and I are splitting, so he's going another direction and I'm going another direction because we both have to be back to work. I'll be honest, I mainly come for coffee to the breakfast because I'm not that hungry in the morning here. But this bircher muesli is really, really delicious, and Filippo's having a chia pudding. What I would love to have though is a plate of figs, but I don't see it. I'm gonna ask them. But this looks yummy. Guys, I just want to quickly update you. Haven't really vlogged much today because I think vlogging by the pool is always tricky. Obviously, there's a lot of people who are enjoying and relaxing, and I don't want to film someone in the background accidentally, which is tricky. We had this beautiful day bed. We had a lovely noble lunch. My friend came. We had a lot of chatting, enjoyed the sun, and now we changed into more sun. So that's the plan. Now we're going to go to the room because I have lots of outfits to choose from for tonight. So let's go and have a little try on together. Okay guys, it's I think 6 p.m. It's quite late. Well, at least so Filippo is telling me that it is, and I am gonna get dressed. We're going to this Armarium event, and Giorgia Gabriela, who is the creative director of Armarium, she sent me so many outfits that I'm gonna try now so we can choose what I'm gonna wear tonight together. Or Filippo's gonna help me choose, but we'll see. You guys will also help in the comments, so I know if I make mistake. If I made mistake, I will know for the next time. Let's put it that way. Okay, this is look number one. I love these jeans, by the way. They're so cool. The only problem is we're running a little bit late, and I don't have time to iron. Filippo, it goes like this. I think the top goes a little bit on the shoulders, right? That's the vibe, and I really like it. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool, like tucked in. Look how well it's like, done. It's silk. The denim is insane. But let's see what else I have. Okay, guys, look number 2. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's this beautiful brown dress. Let me bring it down a bit. I'm loving this shoe. It's like a really, really nice brown, chocolate brown mule. So, this is the look number 2. I hope you can see it. The dress is so beautiful, but especially this upper part that I'm yet to fix. Is it like this? And it's supposed to pop out, but I need to fix it in front of a mirror. And then I think that Filippo and I have agreed on which look I'm gonna wear because we like the same look. Let me show it to you. Here's my look of the night. Officially chosen. I hope it's not a bit crooked, but you can see it's a pencil skirt. It's this lovely silk top. I feel like this is one of those classic tops that everybody should have in their wardrobe. I was gonna go for another pair of shoes, but then opted for these because I really like how elongating they are. And then I have this Armarium blazer as well. I will link everything below for you guys to check it out, or maybe I'll try put somewhere a QR code so you guys who are watching it on the TV and you're not understanding what I'm saying can just scan it and get access to all these looks. This is the look. I think it's really cute. I'll probably wear my black Constance. I really love it. What's really signature about Armarium, you guys, and I'm sure you will get to know that. I know that some of you have already, like, because I have a few pieces from the brand and I know that some of you have already purchased. What's really particular about the brand is that it's really well made. Like, the materials are such high quality, and I think we're coming to an era or the time where we just want the quality over anything else, and obviously the design is following as well. So it's like good classic design, nothing like crazy, something that will last you forever, but great quality as well. So since Filippo is gonna start screaming, maybe not screaming, more like crying, that we're running late. Oh, Poopy,
Yeah,
you're so red.
I don't scream.
You're so red, Poopy.
Let's go.
Yeah, he doesn't scream. He does not scream because he is a very composed man. This is the fragrance that I'm using. In fact, I also got a hair fragrance, and I got a 30 milliliter as well bottle. I'll show it to you so that I can always pack it in my handbag. How cute is this? Because I love it. I always get the most compliments on my fragrance, to be honest. This is it. Do I need a bit more makeup? I don't think so. I think it's okay. Classic, right? And I'll have a little retouch before dinner because we're having a dinner at Carbone here in the hotel with like a huge group of 20 people. So that's all gonna be fine. As soon as we come back, just a little touch of maybe my favorite blush, the Dior Rosy Glow. And that's it. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're arriving. Here we are. Okay, I think we're here. This is my favorite. I love this jacket because look at the lapel. It closes here, and it's basically sort of like has this curvy line of a lapel instead of a lapel that you close over the zip. So it's like hidden zip type of vibe. And of course, my favorite color for autumn, as you will know. But then these jeans. So okay, this look, this is the best look. Okay, this look is everything. A classic t-shirt that is perfection, like right thickness, you know, that's very important. This denim that I've tried before as well, love it. And this jacket, but obviously like I wouldn't wear this in Dubai right now when it's like 35 degrees during the day, but I love it and it's perfect. I'm actually gonna try it on. This also looks so beautiful. But Filippo is, you know, socializing, and I am going to try clothes because that's what I do the best. So let's do it now. We're matching the jackets, huh? Good taste, Paperella. I love it. Let me see what she's wearing. Okay, I love it. I love these shoes, by the way. The dress, is it sleeveless or with sleeves? Show me.
Sleeveless.
Wow.
Sleeveless, seamless, viscose.
Oh my god, the blazer.
My favorite hubby jacket.
Ah, I love it. Okay, we're gonna leave her alone now and have a look at the collection. I love this dress, you guys, so much. I think I need this for like an event. And also the burgundy color, which I think is very difficult to find a burgundy blazer. But I also love the shirt with, because I think this kind of thing, I've told you in one of my trend report videos, is very popular. Look at this neckline. Oh, this is so beautiful. But wait to see my favorite piece. Are you ready? We're here at the Unas in Mandarin Oriental, by the way. Okay, guys, I don't think we're ready for this. Are we ready to see how beautiful it is, even over this? So, like, it can be like this when it's open. I love it. Do we love it? How much do we love it? We love it a little bit too much, right? Look at this. One of the most perfect leather jackets I've seen so far, and And we know I've seen many perfect jackets. Let's come here so there's nobody here, because at the end of the day we're in Middle East, we want to be respectful, right? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know how the light is here, but we're gonna try our best. This is when my confidence really comes out to play, because, you know, I have to do lots of stuff. Let's go and ask Filippo what he thinks. Oh, so beautiful. Wow, love it. Look at this. Let's see. Okay, I clearly feel a little bit too much at home. È una giacca che ho rubata. Rubata.
No, baby, I told
I left my bag, I left the jacket, I just changed it. Like, I love it. I love this so much. I left my bag on the other side of this event because I was so crazy about this jacket, and now I'm gonna harass Filippo to take a picture of me. Hold on. I'm just checking out for the first time this Una's private rooms in Mandarin Oriental. They're gonna have this Armarium pop up here until the end of October. So if you're in Dubai and you want to try on some stuff, like I do, clearly, come here. Oh, actually this jacket is matching this room. By the way, this only you can do in Dubai, where I left my croc Birkin just in the other room, like at the event, you know?
Number 1. Huh? Wait. Someone shed a tear.
Okay, I'm filming, by the way. 3, 2, 1, blow!
You're gonna have enough.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, Dubai. It is good morning, not good morning. It is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. This is not my phone, obviously. Philippe's on the phone, so hopefully that's not going to interfere with our filming. I am ready to fly out because Europe is calling. Lots of things waiting for me. But I'm so happy every time I see my new bag, and I know that this is going to be my travel bag. Everything is immediately so much better. Filippo is probably going to Doha. We don't know yet. He still doesn't have flight, but he has some work to do, so it's very interesting. I am, however, going, of course, to Milan, where I will be reunited with my mom soon, because as you guys know, seasonal wardrobe changes, and nobody helps me better than my mom. I don't know if you guys noticed, by the way, but my hair is darker and cooler. It's, of course, autumn time, so, you know, I did a thing, as they would say. I just can't wait to style it, because right now it's a bit of nothing. I'm trying to see if it's cool enough, because some lights show it's still warm, and I don't like warmth. Anyway, last night we had so much fun. We had a dinner that Filippo put together. He was like, let's invite some people that are here in Dubai. So we had Aryna, we had Naomi, Nada and Umar, our dearest friends, Natasha Polly and her husband, Aryna's team and her boyfriend, Filippo, me, and Georgia, of course. So we were quite a few. We took girls' pictures mainly, so I'll insert some here so you guys can see, but you probably saw it already. Last night, we had a really, really good time and stayed till late. I want to say we stayed till 1:30 or something like that, which for me is really, really late. But now it's time to go, you guys. I am, of course, before I head on my journey, going to take a crepe downstairs because I love it, a Nutella crepe. When there's a Nutella crepe in the house, my favorite dessert. But before we leave, maybe you want to see my outfit. So I'm wearing these new Armarium jeans that I really love. I don't even know if this light is giving them justice, but I think they're so cool. A little bit boyish, but very flattering. Maybe I'll see if I want to shorten them or I want to wear them with heels mainly. I'll have to figure that out. White t-shirt from Totem. This is a Bompard knit. I need a knit for when I arrive in Milan because obviously it's going to be cold. And I have my Hermes Martin jacket, which is in the luggage. I don't want to lug it around, you know, it's a bit annoying. I am also gonna have nothing, my green cargo bag. I'm traveling in the row slides as well. I'll link everything below as I always do. And that's the look. Also the jewelry. I haven't really spoken a lot about my new watch, which I will speak about. I filmed on TikTok, going to pick it up and unboxing it and all of that good stuff. But I feel yeah, sometimes when I feel there are a lot of unboxings, I like to cut them down a little bit. So that was the mission. Anyway, I'm gonna go and close everything up and then I'll update you guys in a little bit. I for sure will miss this view, but we do come here in a little bit, so it's not gonna be that much of a long break from Dubai. Look at this. The Palm, Dubai city, downtown. You see everything from here. It's incredible. Wow. And it's really hot and it's really bright and sunny. Of course, what else? sweet home, you guys. And I can tell you one thing, it's quite autumnal here. Like, I feel that it's dark and cozy. And well, I mean, I'm also coming from Dubai where it was not really, I wouldn't say it was cozy or autumnal for sure. It was like end of summer. That's how I felt over there. Anyway, I didn't really vlog much on the way back. I'm sure you guys have noticed that because basically I was not traveling alone. So I was traveling with Georgia, and honestly, we just talked a lot and caught up, and we tried to watch a movie, and I fell asleep. So I didn't watch a movie. Well, I didn't complete it. I watched the beginning and the end, but nothing in the middle with Dakota Johnson. I think she's so beautiful. It's like, wow. Anyway, that's not the topic. I hope there was enough content in this video because like all I can think about is that there was a moment when Filippo tried to vlog a little bit Aryna and me by the pool. We were like on this rooftop pool, and then when I looked at the content, he filmed like 12-minute content, but like everything like wrong way around, whatever. Anyway, it's all good. I didn't even tell him yet, so he will only find out when he's watching this video. And I don't really know how much I vlogged because then I also was like chilling with people and doing this and doing that. And I have to be honest, I love traveling. You guys know it's a huge part of my routine of what I do and everything else, but I'm always so happy to be home. I'm currently reunited with my senior Orseto because he didn't come to Dubai. It's okay, but I'm just happy to be back home, to be like sort of more, how can I say this? I want to be back in my routine, drinking lots of water, taking my supplements, stretching, working out, not eating desserts with every meal, or at least trying to, not to. I just want to, you know, get back to my like Pilates, do the things that feel good, and get the cozy season on. Like I want to watch the movies and read the books because I feel like now is the time. Actually, like growing up, this is probably like quite a, I don't know if this is like an international thing, but I used to love, even as like a teen, kind of, I used to love getting these like dry pumpkin seeds and roasted. And I would like get a cozy book, read the book, and eat these seeds. And you have to like kind of open them from this little seed to get the kind of like inside bit to eat it. And I used to love this, like it was like roasted and yummy, and this is for me the like autumnal mood. I'm just excited for it. I'm also very excited to do the wardrobe switch to kind of remove my spring summer stuff and to bring on the winter or autumn winter, I guess. I usually tend to buy what I will wear during winter months in November, so I'm talking about coats and knitwear and boots and things like that. So I guess I'll take out the autumn stuff, and then winter will be like, you know, we will get some wintry stuff as well. That's basically it. I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me in. Let me know if you're excited for the Kashmir season. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing the most during these cozy days. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.